You know, Professor Unwin, a lot of people think that you talk like this all the time, but of course that's nonsense, isn't it?
Oh, no, yes, of course. You see, the basic English 25, though, with the vowel sounds and threp, this is a fundamental of the average human being in a form to express himself. Oh,
Right,
no,
yes.
certainly not. Oh, no.
You've recently taken to filming. Have you formed any opinions on the state of the industry?
Yes. You see, where people must escape in the evil, and this is the evening of the evil, please don't... are you an authority in the basic in 25, though?
No, I'm not, but do carry on.
Well, who has that spare cashy in the pock for a visit and escape from the square eyeball of the televis, so into the cinema? Here you have the widest screen, arcuate, anthropomorphic lenses, all these develop, which television has no. And I think you have your old Brenny with the bald hair patch and skating rink with the flives and the silicone hair creamers and these things. And in the cinema, another form which will expand to express it for people who have the moneys to spare, escaping from the home and the hard works of the core of that home, you know, drudgery household. Oh, there's a great future for this, definitely.
You think it's come to stay, then?
Oh, it's here forevermore, Dee.
You've made a record of some of your lectures, Professor Unwin, on a variety of subjects, of course. What sort of subjects interest you most?
Well, the latest is the psychological approach to the human being of the species, where there's a temper frail in the early moldy and people who suffer for an oversurfeit of these things.
Yeah, this is fascinating. You know, I take it, then, that this is a study of the reasons why people lose their tempers.
Correct. Oh, yes. You see, if, for instance, on the early night before and carrying through to the burning the candle at both ends and overindulge, so you wake perhaps at half past room, nudge it in the wife in bed and kick 'em on the floor, all these things, or rise up in the early mouldy, tread an upturned tin tagger and take it out the mabe. Oh, dear. And there's the dirty lookers and the filthy looks the foreman gave at the factory wears and take them, get them on the sack with threepence in the pocket. It's a terrible deep joy of this.
Oh, I do agree. How about drivers? Do you find much bad temper on the road in that respect?
Well, very much improved. I came down the M1 in the early morning. Did you know this great motorway?
I have been on it once or twice, yes.
Well, in lane 1, with the deep, all-pervading foggy, talking along at 40 miles per hour, so this great fog, which scintillated and flowed whaley huff like ephemeral misty, and the chap came the X Mark through, which, as you know, is a 43-cylinder with a long 17 con robbers, came past, and out the driver leaned it and went and blew all the fog the front of my bonnet and increased me to 5 miles per hour, and I got here in time for the broadcast.
Incredible. Are you a good driver?
Well, no. I, after 300 million mile loads, all huffaloed out of the Meridian on the Continental, I've learned this much, that where you cast near the evil glance to people either side, do keep your temple or the crashing on the bumper.